know there's a lot of pressure to be the master clone, but you really should feel quite amazing about yourself. I just don't think I've been living up to being the true master. I mean, look at me, I'm a mess. These shorts don't look that powerful. I'm no master clone. Well, you will find your way and develop into the clone that you were meant to be. Well, thanks, Dickson. Sometimes I think I should contact my ex-wife. She must be so confused, the poor little thing. I'm not sure explaining the real-life scenario is going to help in this case. Some things are better left alone. She might be better off living a simple life. Well, I agree. There's no need to open up that can of worms, and you need to focus on being a single man. Well, how long you been standing there? I've told you over and over again never to enter a room during a session. How am I supposed to know what you guys are doing down here? And what in God's name are you wearing? I was wondering if you two could help me. I have a date tonight, and it's been way too long for me. I gotta stay a single man, and you get to go out and flirt with all the ladies? Well, I think you look quite nice. Where's the date? We are meeting on Route 20 for some margaritas from the Matador at Hacienda. Well, you look more like the Olive Garden type to me. I was wondering, Rita, since you have experience of being a woman, if you had any tips for me, if you had any advice. Well, he has no memory of that. I think you're being a little unsensitive. Well, you better watch your tone. Even if I did, it wouldn't help you win over a lady. Where'd you meet this girl anyway? I found her on a dating site for people who strictly like libraries. Well, how thrilling! You really are the most boring guy I've ever met! Now, gentlemen, let us practice a few scenarios. What is this woman's name? Her name is Guinevere. You mean Guinevere? No, Guinevere! Well, it already sounds like a flop to me! Rita, I want you to pretend to be Pietro's soulmate and play along for a little bit. You want me to do what now? Just respond to Pietro like you are Guinevere. Well, I thank you both. Well, get on with it. This can't end soon enough. Pietro, let's hear some of your ideas of a conversation with a woman. Okay, so I was wondering, darling, which one of the Brahms symphonies tickles your fancy, gets it going at night? Well, number 5, obviously. Oh, Brahms only wrote 4. What kind of response is that? Pietro, you must be prepared that this lady is not going to be into the same things as you. Maybe come in with a less detailed question. Okay. Dearest Guinevere, what are your opinions on the late Baroque period, specifically the Rococo as it relates to French architecture? Well, what the fuck are you talking about? Just because I like libraries doesn't mean I like the Rococo. Oh, how not wonderful. This is not a good idea. I'm really nervous. It's been way too long. Pietro, you just need to be yourself. Talk about the basic things in your life that interest you and work up from there. Talk to Flint Bird. Maybe he has some enchantments for you. Oh, Jiminy Crickets! Is this sure too much?
I think you look quite exceptional. What are you guys doing down here?
Well, Pietro here has a hot date tonight, and he's showing us quite clearly that he will not be bringing her home under any circumstance.
Well, no matter how it goes, you guys know the rules. No ladies back at this house. You're lucky we're letting you out of the front door.
Well, let's not get all excited. The date's not for an hour. I might need a few drinks to put me in a good place.
Listen, guys, there's something I really gotta tell you. And with William, Joe, and Flint out and about, now is a perfect time for me to express myself properly.
Well, what is it?
I'm quitting the band.
What? Oh, what the hell? For the first time in our life, we have things figured out. How could you do this to us?
I need to spend more time with the Adventure soundtrack. We're starting to write again and playing live much more often. I just don't have the time to commit to both projects properly.
But you started this band. You put so much into it. What are we going to do without your guitar?
Well, I figure William can fill in where I'm needed, but you guys don't need the guitar anymore. It's time for Dickson to step it up a little bit.
Oh, crap. I am not ready to take control.
Also, do not hesitate to ask Flint for some advice. He's been sending me great ideas for many years.
Well, at least we'll be able to ask for help along the way. It's not like you're moving out of here.
Well, that brings me to my next topic. I love you guys to death, but this house is getting way too crowded for me and my lion. It's time for Thaddeus and I to get on out of here.
But where are you gonna go?
Well, I'm certainly not telling you that. I need to be left alone, I need to practice, and I need to focus.
I am glad you are finding the courage to be honest with us. We will miss you, but it'll give us all time to grow. Well, you just gotta make sure that you get back here before our big adventure. We've been invited to another planet and we can't go without you. Someone's expecting us.
Well, don't worry about that now. Worst case scenario, I'll meet you there. I just need you to water the houseplants and keep this house in order. Pietro, I'm making you head of the house.
Well, I am honored, much respect. Well, thank God it's not me. Do you mind if I move into your room for a little bit? I'm tired of sharing the TV room with William.
Pietro, I'm going to leave this all up to you. Please tell the others that I'll be thinking about all of you every day, and I shall return.
Well, when are you leaving?
Well, I'm leaving now with my guitar and a few other items. Please make me proud while I'm gone. If you need to find me, check out theadventuresoundtrack.com for any other information.
Well, I am sure Thaddeus will take care of you as always. Thank you for trusting us with your band and your house, Mr. Chill. Well, enjoy your sabbatical. We love you, Bill.
I will be back. Enjoy.
It looks like we have some composing to do, gentlemen. This will be hard work, but I'm very excited about the challenge.